Hi everyone! In the last video, we learned how to convert from mole to mass. We learned how to convert from mole to mass and from mass to mole, right? Using molar mass. We use molar mass to convert from mass to mole and mole to mass. But yeah, life is never that easy, right? Life is never that straightforward. So not everything is solid, not everything is liquid. There are a lot of gases. So for gases, we don't really measure the mass, we measure the volume. So when we are talking about volume of gas, I'm looking at gas volume. We will, instead of using molar mass, I will use molar volume. So this is the first confusing part over here. So is it going to be mass or is it going to be volume? So that's a bit of confusion, right? So we need to be very, very clear. So there are two things over here. Molar mass is the mass of 1 mole. So molar mass is the mass of 1 mole. Molar volume is the volume of 1 mole. But it must be a gas. Okay? It must be a gas. Again, molar mass is the mass of 1 mole. Molar volume is the volume of 1 mole of gas. Can I have a molar mass of a gas? Yes, you can. But I also have a molar volume of a gas. So it depends on which quantity they ask for. Now, the interesting thing about molar volume is that there's only one number to remember. All gases, 1 mole of any gas, 1 mole of any gas, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, all gas is 24 dm cube. Dm cube stands for decimeter cube. All gases, 24 dm cube. So 1 mole of hydrogen over here is 24 dm cube. 1 mole of oxygen, 24 dm cube. 1 mole of nitrogen, 24 dm cube. So if 1 mole of hydrogen is 24 dm cube, 2 moles of nitrogen is, so now, same method, right? So now we got 2 moles. So now instead of using the word mole, we know that 1 mole of any gas is 24 dm cube. So I change the word mole to 24. This number don't need to memorize. This number is from the bottom of periodic table. So if you look at the bottom of the periodic table, right, there is a number that says 1 mole of any gas is 24 dm cube. So don't need to memorize the 24 dm cube. So 2 moles is therefore 48. So all gases, all gases. So if 1 mole of gas is 24, 3 moles of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a gas. So 3 moles of carbon dioxide is 3 times 24 equals to 72 decimeter cube, dm cube. 1 mole of water vapor. Water vapor is the gaseous form of water, gas form. So 1 mole of water vapor is 24 dm cube. Again, there's an equation if you like to use equations, but you know that I don't. So mole is equals to the volume of the gas. It must be dm cube over 24. Now, you must have heard me say the word dm cube, decimeter cube so much. This is very important. We are not very familiar with dm cube, right? But sometimes they'll give you in cm cube, sometimes they'll give you in dm cube. So we need to learn how to convert from cm cube to dm cube. This is very, very important. Now, to make it a little bit more familiar to you, something that you can know is that actually 1 dm cube, the dm cube is the same as 1 liter. So 1 liter is 1 dm cube. 1 liter of water is 1 dm cube of water, right? So 1000 cm cube is 1 dm cube. The same thing as 1000 ml is 1 liter. So 1 cm cube is 0.001 dm cube. How do I know that? I take 1 cm cube divided by 1000. 1 divided by 1000. So 1000 cm cube is 1 dm cube. So 1 cm cube is 0.001 dm cube. So the same thing as 1000 ml is 1 liter. 1 milliliter is 0.001 liter. Okay, so we use cm cube and dm cube in science, but milliliters and liters more in daily life. So how do we convert? So let me show you some examples. So if the question says 30 cm cube, so I take 30 divided by 1000, 0.03. If the question says 840 cm cube, I take 840 divided by 1000, put this into my calculator, 840 divided by 1000, 0.84. 0.84 dm cube. Must always convert to dm cube. 150 cm cube, cm cube to dm cube, 150 divided by 1000. So 150 divided by 1000, 0.15, 0.15 dm cube. Last one, 100 cm cube to dm cube, 100 divided by 1000. This is 0.1 dm cube. Okay? So now let's go through some questions. So there's always, again, a few steps, right? So calculate the number of moles of 30 cm cube of oxygen. So like step 1, molar mass or molar volume, right? Second step, calculate the number of moles. But in this one, because now it's in cm cube, we must always convert to dm cube first. So step 1, we convert to dm cube. We check whether it's in dm cube. It's not in dm cube, so I convert the 30 cm cube to dm cube. I get 0.03 dm cube. Now the real step 1. Step 1, 1 mole of gas is 24 dm cube. What is the number of moles, right, of 30 cm cube? So now same thing, question mark mole. I don't know the number of moles. 30 cm cube is 0.03 dm cube, right? So I know that 1 mole is always 24 dm cube, is given in the periodic table, 1 mole of any gas. So I can substitute my question mark, the mole, I can change it to 24 equals 0.03 dm cube. Then my question mark is equals to 0.03 divided by 24. And the answer is 0.00125. The method is very similar to molar mass, right? So it shouldn't be a big change for all of you. Next, find the volume of 0.75 mole of sulfur dioxide. So step 1, molar volume again. So molar volume, because molar mass I need to calculate, right? I need to calculate, oh, got 1 sulfur, got 2 oxygen, then I need to add it up together to find out the mass. But molar volume is just the volume of 1 mole of gas. And 1 mole of any gas is always 24 dm cube. After that, I want to find the volume of 0.75 mole. So I take 0.75 mole. And then we know that if 1 mole is 24, I can change this. I can change the word mole to what 1 mole means. So in gases, 1 mole means 24. So 0.75 times 24. And then I press my calculator and that will give me 18 dm cube. Of course, if you want to use the formula is up here. So you can use the formula if you want, you can put it in. But I like the way, I like this ratio method. And I think it works a lot better and you don't need to memorize things. Now, let's look at question number 3. So question number 3 is find the volume of 0.25 moles of gas. I can't even be bothered to give you what gas, right? So step 1, molar volume. Molar volume, 1 mole of any gas is equals to 24 dm cube. 1 mole of any gas is 24 dm cube. Now I want to find so step 2, I want to find 0.25 mole, right? And then I know that 1 mole is 24 dm cube, so I can change the word mole. So 0.25, change the word mole to 24. Because now 1 mole is 24 dm cube. So 0.25 times 24, let's press the calculator. 0.25 times 24, this 6. So it's equals to 6 dm cube. See, no formulas memorized, just substitute the word. Next, calculate the amount in moles. So the number of moles of 600 cm cube of methane. I see the word cm cube, I feel allergic. I need to convert 600 cm cube into dm cube. So always divide by 1000. We will never really ask you to convert from dm cube to cm cube, so you don't need to worry about times 1000. Just always remember, divide by 1000. Okay, so this will equal to 0.6 dm cube. Never leave in fractions, so no fractions please. Right, now I need to find the number of moles. So firstly, step 1, molar volume. Molar volume is 1 mole of any gas is 24 dm cube. So I can convert the word mole to 24 dm cube. So I want to find the number of moles. So I need to first put question mark moles, because I don't know. What is the number of moles? And then is equivalent to 600 cm cube. I converted 600 cm cube to 0.6 dm cube already. Then I can do the math. Okay, so then question mark, the mole changed to what mole means? Mole means 24 for gases, 0.6. So question mark here, 0.6, bring the 24 over. Let's press the calculator. 0.6 divided by 24. 0.6 divided by 24. 0.025. So 0.025 moles. Let's look at question number 5. Calculate the amount in moles, or the number of moles of 840 cm cube. I see cm cube again, allergic, convert. 840 divided by 1000. Remember to convert, use divide by 1000 is equal to 0.84 dm cube. Press your calculator to find out. I know that 1 mole is equivalent to 24 dm cube. It's always important to write this step, right? So that at least you know, can remember. So 1 mole is 24. This is the conversion that I'm going to do. So now I want to find the number of moles. So question mark mole is equals to 0.84 dm cube. So question mark, the mole is 24, because that's on top I determined already. So question mark is equals to 0.84 divided by 24. Calculator, 0.84 divided by 24. So that is equals to 0.035 mole. Last example, question number 6. Calculate the volume of 0.25 moles of oxygen. So now there's no cm cube, so I don't need to convert, right? No cm cube, don't need to convert. After that, I write step 1, 1 mole is equals to 24 dm cube, right? Because I want to find volume. If I want to find mass, then I need to calculate molar mass. But now I don't need to calculate molar mass because I'm finding volume. So you need to learn how to switch. So 1 mole is 24 dm cube. So now I want to find 2.5 mole. So I change the word mole, right? And then I want to find volume, right? So question mark here. I want to find the question mark. So now 2.5, change the mole to 24, equals to, let's use a calculator, 2.5 times 24, 60. So it equals to 60 dm cube. So always look where the question mark is and then do the substitution. Alright? Okay. So question 7 is where we have to use both. Right? We have to use both. So the first one is, I'm given mass and then I want moles. So first question is convert from mass to mole. After that, I want to calculate volume. So that means now I need to go from mole to volume. So let's try it, okay? So first one, neon. So step 1, because I'm given mass, see, mass, grams is mass. So I need to first write molar mass. So 1 mole. So I need to find neon. Periodic table, let's find a periodic table. Neon is, oh no. Let me find a periodic table for neon. Oh no, I cut all the periodic tables. What is the... Let me go to the back. Periodic table, neon. Okay, neon is over here, 20, right? 20. neon is 20. Let's go back up. Sorry about that. Okay, so neon is 20. So MR of neon is 20. So that means 1 mole of neon is equals to 20 grams. How do I know I need to have the word grams here? Because I'm given unit grams. So I want to find the number of moles, so I put a question mark mole. Question mark mole equals to 3 grams. Right? So I change the mole. So question mark, 1 mole is 20 grams, so 20 equals to 3. So question mark equals to 3 divided by 20. Never use fractions, so convert this to a decimal. 3 divided by 20, 0.15. So 0.15 mole. Now I know that 3 grams of neon is 0.15 mole. So now I want to calculate the volume of neon. So volume, right? Volume. So I know that volume is simple. So 1 mole of any gas is, the volume of that is 24 dm cubed. Now I have 0.15 moles of the gas. So I have 0.15 mole of the gas equals to question mark. I want to know what's the dm cube of this, right? What's the dm cube? So over here, I can change mole. I will change mole to what it means. So 0.515, change mole to this. That's what we've been practicing, which is 24. Okay, equals to question mark. So let's use our calculator. 0.15 times 24, 3.6. So 3.6 dm cube. So the answer here is 3.6 dm cube. Alright, so I hope this has been useful for you, and you will have to do quite a bit of practice before you get very familiar. Alright, when you practice your online quizzes, please remember to have a piece of paper and your calculator next to you so that you can practice it well. Alright, all the best.